Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Alyssa Rose and today's video is all about first overall pick, not Connor McDavid. Sorry about that, I thought it was funny. Connor Bedard, because they're spelled the exact same, so. This video is all about these pictures I saw on Bar Down and TSN's Instagram. It's basically them photoshopping Connor Bedard into the teams that are most likely to draft him are the Anaheim Ducks, the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Chicago Blackhawks, the Arizona Coyotes, the San Jose Sharks, the Vancouver Canucks, the Montreal Canadiens, the Ottawa Senators, the Philadelphia Flyers, and the Detroit Red Wings. This video is very lighthearted. Please don't take this very seriously. This is all about who I think, or which jersey and which colors I think he looks best in. Basically a my opinion piece, and if you don't like that, I'm sorry. So we're gonna start with the two that I hate the most, which is the San Jose Sharks and the Philadelphia Flyers. I'm not trying to be biased. As you can see, I'm a Pens fan, and I'm not trying to be biased. I just think he looks really washed out in orange. He looks like, I don't want to say odd, but he just looks sickly a little bit in the bright orange. The other colors, you know, how many of the teams? 3 of the teams are black, 2 of the teams are blue, 2 of the teams are red. On the bottom of the list, we have the San Jose Sharks, then the Philadelphia Flyers, because I feel like he looks slightly better in orange than he does in that teal. I don't know why I love the Sharks jersey, I really do, but he does not look good in them. I'm so sorry, Connor. You don't look good in them, babe. So sorry. I just called child babe. We're gonna ignore that. So like I said earlier, most of the helmets are black or blue, but over half of them are black. So we'll start with the Anaheim Ducks. I think he looks fine because it's black and the helmet is black. Also, Trevor Zegras right behind him. That would be an unholy pairing. Like, imagine them on the same team. And then on to the Blue Jackets. He looks fine in navy blue and red. Is it my favorite? No. But is it fine? Yes. The Blackhawks, I think it looks pretty good in red. Not gonna lie. The red looks pretty good. But, please don't go to the Blackhawks. He looks pretty good in the Kachina jersey, but, you know, it's not my favorite. Now, Vancouver Canucks, though, and the all blue, I don't know why I like that one so much, but I really like it. I really enjoy it, and I think it looks awesome. And honestly, so does the Montreal Canadiens. You know, once again, him and Cole Caulfield, imagine that combination. Dude, that'd be insane. And, you know, the Senators, that looks fine. The Red Wings, that one also looks really good. Now we're gonna have to make my list. Like I said, this is gonna be a short video. I just thought it was funny, and if we're basing first overall picks purely on how good they look in said jersey of who they get picked by, I think that's important, and I think that should be put into the drawing board. So, we have 10 teams. So, purely based on all of these, I'm just gonna go over and say everything I like about each of them. That before was just a bit of a brain fart, I guess, of sorts, a bit of a brain dump of just things that I liked and what I didn't like. So the Anaheim Ducks, I like the all black. Honestly, I think he looks really good in all black, but you know, I don't love their logo. It's kind of sucks, and I'm sure a lot of hockey fans agree with me on that, is that what the fuck, I can't speak, that the Anaheim Ducks need to change their logo, because it used to be amazing and now it sucks. The Blue Jackets, I really like the Blue Jackets. I really love the navy and the red and the dark blue helmet. I think it looks awesome. I think he looks awesome in it. The colors look good on him, honestly. And I am basing, so all these pictures that I will put up on the video, I'm basing this a lot on how washed out or not washed out I think his face looks. Mostly it is that, and how well I think the colors complement his skin tone. So I'm going a bit into general looks. And I'm not talking about if I find this man attractive or not, because he is a child, and I think that's weird. because I'm not a child. And also, leave this boy alone, please. Just leave him alone. Next we have the Blackhawks. Like, I think he looks good in red, but that's about it. Everything else is like fine, I guess. That's one of the middle ones that are like, I guess it's fine. And we have the Coyotes. Is a lot of black, and honestly, he needs a little color. Give him some color. But I do like it. I love the green shoulders. I think the green, you know, pulls out a lot of the blues, purples from his skin tone and makes it look really good. And because it's on the shoulders, it's close to his face, so. Then we have the Sharks, which I hate everything about it. He looks sick. Not like, oh, that's sick, that was awesome, kind of sick. Like, no, he looks ill. Like, his face looks green. That kind of sick. So all these teals are not a good color for his skin tone, and it makes him look sick. So, for his own sanity and my own sanity, don't let him go to San Jose, because he looks ill. Vancouver, this one was tough. I love this. I think he looks amazing in the all blue with a little bit of green. I just love everything about it. I think it looks awesome in this blue color. Next we have the Canadians. Honestly, I love this too. The red is a bit too bright in my opinion on this one, and that pulls out way too much of the pink in his face. He looks very pink. He looks very red. He looks sunburnt almost, kind of. And he looks good, but also I'm nitpicking this, obviously. But yeah, so it's fine. I like it, not the best. Say about that. Now the Sens. Ooh, I don't know what I love about this so much. I think it's awesome. Maybe it's just this jersey, but I love this dude. Maybe it's also because it just makes me think of his junior team, but I think it looks awesome. The black really mellows out the red. His face does look like a little red here, but not as bad as it did with the Hawks or with the Montreal Canadiens. I think it's a good even ground, but I actually really love that one. We have the Flyers. I think this makes him look like he has a fake tan on, and I hate everything about it. The white is too white. It makes him look washed out. The orange makes him look orange, and it's not a good look for him. He has any colors that complement orange. His undertones do not work with that. The black is fine, but too much orange. Once again, I was talking about how there's too much orange in the Flyers. Please stop. Too much orange. You can use orange, but there's a line, and it's too much orange. Then we have the Red Wings, which I really like. I do really like the Red Wings, but it's just too much red. And with the red helmet, it's just, I don't know. I love the white strap that the Red Wings use on their helmets. I think that looks awesome. But besides that, too much red. Once again, with the previous red teams we've talked about, I feel like he looks sunburnt and he looks really red. And as a kid who's already gonna have a lot of red in his face, it's not a great look. So those are all the teams. So now I do have a list on which ones I like the least and which ones I like the most. I'm gonna go backwards. So we're gonna start at number 10 and end at number 1. The worst to the best, in my opinion. So once I say them, I will put them up on the screen. But yeah, so this is my final verdict. Which jersey does Connor Bedard look best in and therefore should be drafted by? And if he is not, I will take personal offense to that. So let's go. But number 10, we have, if you can't tell, San Jose. I spent a long time complaining about San Jose and how I don't think it looks good on him at all. So, number 10, San Jose. Sorry. And number 9, also probably guessed, number 9 we have the Philadelphia Flyers. Too much orange. The white washes him out. I hate everything about it. Thank you. Number 8, we have Detroit. A lot of this is just everything is red. And like I said earlier when I was talking about the Red Wings, he already has a lot of red in his face being a, teenage boy. So having literally all red does not look good on his skin tone, and he looks just red. And it's too much red. Sorry. I love the Red Wings jersey and logo, honestly, but it's just too much red. Okay, too much red. Then we have, at number 7, the Arizona Coyotes. Now, you might be like, but why are some of these higher than the other ones? I don't know. This one's just mid to me. It's just a lot of muted colors, and those muted colors make him look sad. I love the Kachina jersey. I love everything about it. I do really love the color scheme, but because of his skin tone, once again, I feel like besides the green on the shoulders, which is the only redeeming factor, I think the green on his shoulders pulls out a lot of the warm colors in his face and makes him not look as washed out with the other muted colors as he would without the green. But it's just not one of my favorite ones. And like, again, it's fine, but it's not great. Then number 6, we have the Montreal Canadiens. Now the Montreal Canadiens, once again, a bit too much red. The next one, I'll talk about this a little bit when I get to the next one, why I chose number 5 over number 6. Blue helps, but everything else is just, you know. Then number 5, we have the Chicago Blackhawks. Now, why did I choose the Blackhawks over the Canadiens? It's because the black, their black gloves, their black shorts, or pants, sorry. I feel like that mutes out the red a lot, and that bright blue really just pulls out all the white in his face, and he looks so shiny with the blue from Montreal, so. But yeah, so I picked Chicago over Montreal because of the black. I feel like it evens out pretty well, and I also prefer the black helmet, just in general, so. Sorry. Number 4, we have the Anaheim Ducks. Now, I actually really like this one, but just because it's so much black, and this boy needs some colors, please, for the love of God, give him some colors. He looks a lot better in the colored ones, but he looks pretty good in the black. With the black, you know, the helmet, and the gloves, and the pants, and the jersey, I think it looks pretty good. And it's a good choice, honestly. Anything from 4 up, I think he looks good in. Yeah, I liked it, and also it kind of factors in that imagine him playing with Trevor Zegras. Jesus. Be fucking unstoppable. And then at number 3, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets. Now, oh boy, I love this. I don't know why, but I think it's the navy blue that just makes it look amazing. And then the hint of the red in the pants and on the cuffs of the gloves. I love it so much. With that navy, that dark navy blue helmet, I think it looks amazing, and it pulls out all the good colors in his face and in his skin tone, and I love it, and I think it's amazing. So, yay. Number 2. Whew. We only have 2 left, guys. You probably already know who they are, but number 2, I have the Ottawa Senators. Oh boy, I love that. You know, I was just complaining about the all black and other ones, but I don't know why the Senators one, dude. I just love everything about it. I think it's the red around the collar, and the red on the bottom, and the red on the gloves. I feel like it's like a nice touch of red that's balanced out by the rest of the black, so it doesn't pull out too much red in his face. The black really balances it out, and he just looks really good, really classy. I think it looks awesome. I love their new logo, too. I love that logo. And the bit of gold on there looks so nice with his hair. Like, shut up. The gold with his hair, perfect. It's amazing, okay? Those colors are the same. Not really, but you know what I mean. It really complements his hair because it's like blonde and it looks good. But yeah, sorry. I really like these top 2. Then next we have my favorite of all of these pictures, and which color I think he personally looks best in, is Vancouver. Who? I know, right? Look at this thing with the blue helmet and all the blue and then the little bit of green to help even it out. I have no words. He just looks so good. He's glowing. He looks tan. He looks amazing. This color brings out all the good, I don't want to say lighting, but you know what I mean? He genuinely looks like alive. Some of the other ones he looks ill and sick and like he's about to die, and this one he just looks so alive. He's so bright and he's glowing, and I love it. And first off, I just love the Vancouver's blue. I really do. But yeah, that one's my favorite. I think it looks awesome. But yeah, anyways, those were my rankings of where I think Connor Bedard should go based on what he looks like in their jerseys. I hope you enjoyed. This is kind of a joke video, but I really enjoyed this. I really like talking about jerseys. I love jerseys. Considering the only 2 hockey videos, not the only 2, but the last 2 hockey videos I've made are about jerseys. Obviously, I really like jerseys. And I also thought that was funny when I did that. So, anyways, yeah, so if you guys want more hockey videos, let me know. Comment down below. Give this a like. It really helps me. I really enjoy this, and I want to keep doing them. So if I see people actually like them, I'll keep doing them, you know? I will also just keep doing them even if nobody likes them, because I do just like talking to the void, but you know, whatever. But give me a like, it really helps. Give me a subscription. Subscribe if you like any of the videos I've made so far, or if you think I'm funny, because sometimes I can be funny. I know. Crazy. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I will have my link tree down in the description below where you can follow me on all social medias. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. See you on the flip side, guys. Bye.